Dropped you right in front of the Nine Worlds Tavern. Best stock beer in the city. Not a bad place to ask around if you want to find one of the locals. Let me park the jet. You can find me at the tavern later when you're ready for another hop.
Panzerworks finally reached their breaking point.
Not now, friend. We are...
What's the situation right now?
The city's under martial law, but the attack...
The WTO and Order have long been at odds.
We've been trying to persuade Panzerworks to stop...
But don't the locals depend on the factory for jobs?
We can have jobs and sustainability at the same time.
Didn't these protests end up shutting down the factory?
Some machines were damaged, but no living beings were harmed.
Still, vandalism's a crime, right?
Only if preceded by an impure motivation.
Really? Maybe I should look into this.
Her Holiness comes to Trier to make peace, and her gesture is answered with rioting.
Panzerworks did not take kindly to our efforts to open their eyes to the harm they are causing the Earth.
What can we do? I worry for the safety of Her Holiness.
It was bound to happen. They can only take so much needling from the Order.
Trier's just been a circus lately. I thought when I got this assignment it would be a quiet one.
After all the equipment they wrecked and stole in the name of preserving the natural order, I do not understand why the WTO would agree to a summit with these freaks.
Going.
Hello? That ride was started by the...
Hey, I'm looking for the Nine Worlds Tavern.
You are lost, my friend. The tavern's clear on the other side of town.
Thanks. I suppose this summit...
It's a shameful distraction. A bunch of potentates whining and dining.
What about the press? The added security?
A big show.
Who are you suing?
Pequods.
Is that illegal?
It's false advertising.
I've got some business at the SSC station.
I will have to stop by the gun shop.
I have to live on the coast because it...
You must be private security for one of the...
Not exactly. Who wants to know?
Name's David Kurzek. These are dangerous times.
Is this a sales pitch? Why don't you get to the punchline?
I think we both know what we're talking about.
I didn't know the Omar employed non-cyborgs.
Normally I'm just a supplier, but with...
Hi, I'm in...
Sorry, I had some business to take care of.
Just don't stand me up again. It's not...
In a manner of...
Coy boy, what's the matter?
There are some things I like to keep my own...
I heard that the summit has been... delayed.
What's wrong with you?
So you're Mr.
He's not my...
I heard that the...
Omar...
Sure.
Is this an act? Or are you just out of your head? Maybe you should go rest. You are acting a bit odd.
can hire all the police they want, and it won't do any good.
How are you?
Hallo? Those order freaks should just shut up and get real jobs.
Of the WTO here. I don't think you'll find your Apostle Corps official out sightseeing at the Black Gate ruins, which is where the sewer leads. That's right, I've been following your progress. It would be a shame to lose you to a pack of sewer greasels.
I have heard rumors Her Holiness has special powers. That has to be a myth.
Sorry, no access.
Is something going on?
Nah, it's just another part of the citywide lock.
How can I get the clearance to other parts of Trier?
Wish I could help. If you have a problem with the new policy...
Headquarters made it clear. No exceptions.
I heard that some of the striking workers broke into a meeting and kidnapped Her Holiness.
This is SSC headquarters for Trier.
Never have jammed those. What do you want?
What's going on here?
We are about to show this guy what happens when you...
What did he do to you?
The orders.
If I give you guys...
What? Are you his... Get lost before we change our minds.
Hey, the Nine Worlds is a no-weapon zone, strictly enforced since the riots.
So you want me to disarm in the middle of a war zone?
No, you've just got...
Here you go.
Thanks for your cooperation.
A member of the Order. Are you with us?
Certainly not. I live here in Trier.
Why not?
We have heard Luminon Simon's call for a
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
I was just curious about the summit. Sorry to interrupt.
Her Holiness and Chairman Dumier.
Already tossed back.
Glad you're enjoying yourself.
Tell you what, I'll give you the slop.
I'll let you know.
You sure you're locked up?
No, Guevara has been in my family for 3 generations. I've been locking up since I was a boy.
Strangers welcome. Just don't make any speeches.
Alex D.
How's the search coming?
I've made some discoveries. I think I'm...
What's the passenger's name?
My instructions forbid me to say.
Maybe I could help if I knew who it was.
You've been very helpful already.
Those are encrypted files.
I found the key some time ago.
I'll check back.
Alex D., you're the last one to arrive.
Your tracer, Tong.
I see that Dr. Nassif didn't exaggerate about...
Dr. Nassif was telling the truth. I'm a clone of JC...
With a few postnatal recombinations, yes. But our work has moved away.
So this gateway, I can use it to find J...
Yes. Beneath the ruins of the Black Gate, JC constructed a portal to his secret base in...
Did the Templars use the portal? How could they unless one of the other trainees...
Unless the Templars have already...
What else do you know about this spy?
Whoever it is also helped...
For all you know, I'm a Templar myself.
Then Apostle Corps has already lost everything.
I understand.
Here's something to give you an edge. A biomod infusion. It is...
Your business is... Ah, yes. It appears,
Yeah, he told me where to find you.
You will...
What are you selling?
I have a black market by...
The black market biome...
The drops.
Got it.
An excellent exchange. I provide defense should the need arise. Traders handle the business.
Meanwhile...
We were only following Luminon Samon's directives. We had no idea.
Panzerworks finally reached their breaking point.
Kenan Dumier of the WTO here. So you found that old fool, Tracer Dong. I would like to know what you were talking about. Please report to the Trier SSC station. It's at the end of the block, on your left as you enter the main square.
Those order freaks should just shut up and get real jobs.
If anybody screwed up today, it was
The commander can answer your questions.
Name and business, please. Vera Maxwell, Executive Commander for the SS...
For Trier?
No, globally.
I'd like to speak to the WTO chairman.
He informed me. The WTO chairman is... Mr. Dumier will remain in the protected compartment for his own safety.
I heard about you guys.
Until further notice, Mr. Dumier will conduct business only from behind a secure barrier.
Trier is your home. Surely you must have some insight into why they would kidnap your lady, Her Holiness. She is practically a patron saint in this district.
You better back down. All right then.
Until further notice, Mr. Dumier will conduct business only.
Hello there. Alex, from the Tarsus Prop.
It does sound a little far-fetched.
Well, if we're lucky, you'll be giving the portal a test ride.
Thanks. Apostle Corps must be a pretty serious...
I've been following the Apostle Corps investigation very closely. Your loyalty in this matter would be a...
Yes, I talked to Tracer Tong. He says that Her Holiness is being held by the...
Interesting. Is he sure? We've noticed some Templar activity on the...
The Apostle Corps laboratory is underneath the Black Gate.
I'm glad you are willing to betray Tong's confidence.
He said I should get your help. Perhaps we all have a common enemy now.
Not likely.
I'll keep that in mind.
Here's a key to the gate in the courtyard. Like I said, the facility is on the north side of the city.
If anybody screwed up today, it was us. Security.
I can tell you what happened to your
You can?
Pequods and Queequegs are owned by this...
I don't understand.
You're suing your own company, and the own...
You mean all of this? My business?
Well, it's not unusual for...
Unbelievable. They've deceived millions.
I suggest...
I'll do it.
Good luck.
I have to live on the clock because it...
Liamar moved into Trier a few months ago. I knew
I heard that the summit has been delayed.
The Omar moved into Trier a few months ago. I knew I had to adapt or get out of town.
Take your... No wonder they fix prices at headquarters. They have a worldwide monopoly. Those order freaks should just shut up and get real jobs.
That's a strain. I'm having a look. I know you're there! You must have... You will be destroyed! What was that? Is someone there? Fine! Enough of these drills. I'm ready. Just go ahead and try something. I'm ready for you. Engaging target. I've still got some fight in me.
Violated the zone's security provisions.
Tracking and threat identified.
I'm not playing.
Reporting intrusion.
Why there's still no sight? Neurotoxin! I've still got some fight. No! Poison! To do this. Help! No! You will contaminate humanity no more. What's that? Is someone there? You will contaminate humanity. Neurotoxin!
Whomever I heard seems to have slipped, huh?
human body.
Neurotoxin! I've still got some fight in me. I will... I'm sure there's nothing we can't handle. I'm certain it's nothing we can't handle. Ugh! Poison! Ugh! Ugh! You will go.
Drone constructed.
Poison! Ugh! Come on! Ugh! Ugh! I've still got some fight in me.
Engaging target.
Ugh! Ugh! Small price for the sake of purity. Your turn. I've still got some fight in me. Neurotoxin. I can't take anymore.
Are you?
Yeah.
Chairman
The job.
I'm impressed.
It's a...
The truth.
Alex, I know.
If the W...
The re...
And what did...
With the...
Saman?
Yes.
Thank God she's all right. Good work. My people will secure the facility. In the meantime, we should follow up on what Her Holiness learned about Luminon Saman. Go to the tavern and hire a pilot. If you would like a map of Saman's compound, report to the SSC station on your way across town.
Mr. Dumier.
She's all yours.
Thank you. Your presence is no longer required.
You must mean... What is Apostle Court? I had nothing to do with the attack.
This one. Like this.
Reassembling tissues. Healing functions complete. Report to Mr. Dumier.
Now that you know...
I don't know.
Can you forgive them?
It does make me uneasy.
The WT...
Precisely.
But people dedicate their life...
Not at all. We are...
Leave me.
I think these Templars are itching for a war.
Getting away that easy.
I don't know where he is, but he better show up soon. The facility here is being raided by the Templars. So far we're holding our own, but I don't know how much longer that will last. This may be my last transmission.
That's just... I'm having a look. You will...
Good work.
Nothing to see here.
Who's there? I know you're there!
Unacceptable. Please desist.
You must have no idea who you're messing with. You will be destroyed! Whoever was making that noise seems to have slipped away. Something...
Target acquired.
Hang on, there's a...
I can take care of myself. What?
We've got our hands full.
So you're just going to...
We're waiting for reinforcements.
Talked to Chairman Dumier, and he gave me the key.
Then you're cleared to pass. This is SSC headquarters for Trier.
I heard that some of the striking workers broke into a meeting and kidnapped Her Holiness. Can you believe it?
She is lucky you
Get lost before we change our minds.
Trier's just been a circus lately.
Meanwhile, we have been accused of theft, which...
We were only following Luminon Simon's...
The 9 worlds...
So you want me...
No.
Here you go.
Thanks for your...
I found Her Holiness.
Of course she is. That was my...
How can they simultaneously support...
The Illuminati have always sought just...
So they centralize wealth with the WT...
That they hope to get from us.
The whole reason I joined the Order was to get away from factory model.
Local hops, all...
I guess that's a fair...
Where you headed?
I need to go to the Rauschstadt area.
That's a pretty scabby part of town.
Precisely why I'm hiring you.
Handle it. Sid Black invent... You must be in town for some...
We're having a private conversation.
No thanks.
Meanwhile,
We were only following Luminon Simon's directives. We had no idea.
Panzerworks finally reached their breaking point.
Trier's just been a circus lately.
I heard that some of the striking workers broke into a meeting and kidnapped Her Holiness. Can you believe it?
Guess you guys pulled it.
Admirable job at the gate. I figured they'd bring in a specialist.
Your followers haven't expelled you yet?
Word is leaking out that Her Holiness...
Or private negotiation. How does that sound, darling?
Unless somebody tells them.
I could tell them myself. They would think...
People want to believe certain things about their...
You said you had a map of the Templar compound.
Yes, of course. Here you are.
I would think that you and Apostle...
We are, but first...
How is it going?
Yes. How are you?
You bumped me!
Back off! Trio pansies.
I have to live under curfew.
Umar moved into Trier a few months ago. I knew I had to adapt or get out of town.
I heard that the summit has been delayed.
Hi,
I'm so glad...
Really?
They're all...
It's high time.
No wonder they fix prices at headquarters. They have a worldwide monopoly. Those order freaks should just shut up and get real jobs.
Just got the
Probably the beer.
boss. Let's rip.
Wait here.
What do I look? Let's rip.
I'm ready.
Lovely. I already